This is given Kikana Limpopo tourism podcast karena vai kirwile ga kabotrege and I give one I'm not rolling alone, I'm going with
Utsamali and trusty anyangwaniana wa showmani. And yes, you know, as always, we always bring somebody very exclusive, very, you know. Yes, our very important guest right here, Mister.
My name is Phineas Muchi, the owner and co-director of Sango Resorts, and be here by Sango Resorts Euphoria, Golf Estate. I'm proud to host guys from Limpopo Tourism, and thank you for joining us.
Yeah. No, guys, I must say, before we get into it, this is a very beautiful place. Like, it's beautiful. Like, I wonder if you are that person that likes, you know, the quietness,
the private life.
The private life.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Wozala.
Come on. Getting straight into it. So what I would like to know is, how did you get into the whole Sango business?
Okay, firstly, just want to appreciate you guys, and obviously whatever commentary they're giving about the place, it's actually a lived experience. We hosted Limpopo Tourism overnight. They've had the experience overnight in the morning, waking up to a nicely curated breakfast by yours truly.
Yes.
I'm proud to host my guests and make something to eat for them before we get to work.
Yes.
So Sango Resorts is the brainchild of two guys, Phineas Muchi and Joseph Chivinge. We high school friends of over 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. And we just, our business morphed from just a property business. COVID, just as it did with many businesses, just caused a lot of havoc and chaos. True. With us, it was actually that blessing in disguise. So we moved away from rental properties and construction properties for the market into the resort rental space. And that's how Sango Resorts was born. So to date, we've got presence here by Euphoria Golf Estate, and we've got presence by Hattie Spot in Madibeng, just next to Joburg. But it was just a brainchild of two high school friends who have got a passion for leisure, entertainment. I'm also an ardent golfer, so the fact that we own a golf resort right bang in the 9th hole by Euphoria Golf Estate is testament to our vision. So we entertain golfers, but we also entertain family. We love hosting people. We love to give people unique, unforgettable experiences. Yes. So that's how Sango Resorts came into being. And 4 years later, we're going very strong. We're expanding and we're getting bigger. And we actually have become a name in the hospitality and tourism space, both locally and internationally.
Nice. But I must say, this place is so, even the breakfast that you did, like it was so warm, welcoming, you understand?
Yeah,
even from yesterday when you arrived, you was like there with the bride and you are so passionate with doing food for your guests. That's so interesting itself because the passion, because they said that you cook with love, as women say.
Absolutely.
That you have to cook with love. So now like we appreciate the fact that you woke up and just have a warm heart and said, let me prepare this for my guests. It was so mouth-watering.
Yeah, but that's part of our Sango DNA. That's what we do. Sometimes I just end up doing things without even thinking about it.
You're doing it.
Planning for it. You know what I mean? Just to see people entertained and enjoying our spaces, enjoying maybe... I'm not sure, maybe you guys are just praising me because I'm hosting you. I'm not sure if my food is that good, but I'm proud of hosting my guests and giving them a little bit of that taste. So that when you talk to people, when you talk to visitors and your broader community, you are talking about a lived experience. You're not talking about something that you had from somebody else. It's something that you came in, you experienced yourselves. And that's who we are.
And the view, because where I was sleeping from yesterday, I didn't even close my curtains. My curtains was wide open. There's like a pool and the mountain is like a spear away there. And there's animals, like the view is to die.
So you'll be surprised. I'm actually, so within the Sango Resorts family or the group, I'm actually the one who has the construction projects. So our unique focus we build and run resorts. We don't buy them. We don't give a construction company over to do the project. So I literally had to migrate sort of from Joburg to Mokopong for about 4 months. Rented the property in town while I was busy with this project. So this project is from the first brick to the last tile. It went through my hands. I literally curated, put together the design. From the stand itself, we specifically looked for a stand that had certain views that we wanted, to the extent that you'd be surprised. Even the owners of Euphoria Golf Estate or the authorities here, once we had built this house on this location, they were actually asking, how did we miss this spot? Because we've got such a vantage point. We right bang on the 9th hole. As people play golf, they pass by our house. We actually have chats with them. Some pop in for a beer by our house as they play golf. If you also see with our upstairs viewing deck, it was specifically meant to capture that view, yes. So from there, you've got direct views of the golf course, the clubhouse, and the up a mountain restaurant where the cable car goes. So it was specifically tailored to capture every little aspect of the resort.
I know you did. I mean, you saw I couldn't get, enough of being up there.
We are still going there after this. Like the views to die for from the clubhouse. Like because I didn't know that we were coming from the clubhouse. I was like, where's the clubhouse? It was like, it's here from the view. So that's very thoughtful.
So I guess that's what makes it unique.
So most of our strong points or selling points is privacy and a feel of comfort. And as much as we're still within a built-up area, when you're in our garden or lying by our lounge, that, by the way, has got a folding 6-meter door, you feel like it's like an infinity of space. So from the lounge, you walk to the pool, you walk to the bomber and to the upstairs viewing deck. But the idea is to create spaces with absolute tranquility, quiet. You know what? You feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. Yet you're still within civilized places. But it's an absolute treat to feel the relaxed atmosphere, the quietness as you look into the surrounding bush. Literally, we're surrounded by bush. So that's one of our main selling points. We want people to get lost in the experience. We want them to feel like they've gone very far, very close.
The fencing,
yes,
it's the first time your fencing is quite interesting. How you from outside, because the fencing is just here. So you can just even touch an animal from there.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And I'll tell you something very funny about that fence. We basically people focused. We like to empower local communities. And when I was finishing this construction project, we had choices of what kind of fencing to get. But I realized there are local artisans here in Mokopong, guys who do welding, who do, all sorts of projects. And we said, no, let's give them some work to do. So
why not?
we literally had this fence custom made here on site, where guys working here for about a week, putting the fence together, welding, everything was done by hand. And we gave somebody else an opportunity. We gave another family, something to put on the table. So that's our pride. We love to source locally. We love to employ locally. We love to give somebody else a hand as we also do our projects.
My brother, I give you a
That
hand
is
for that
beautiful.
one. That's dope.
That is beautiful.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, no. I mean, what can I say?
You just blowing away.
Like everything about this place is just like, it's like I can just move here and just stay here, for forever.
It's very refreshing.
It's
very
my
refreshing.
vibe.
Yeah, so
It's
everybody
my
who
vibe.
comes here, they'll tell you, oh, wow, I feel like I'm at my house.
Yeah.
I feel at home. I feel relaxed.
Yes.
Yet there's still that touch of comfort, of luxury, of exclusivity.
Yeah.
So how far is it from here to your local township?
Look, we're literally 5-10 minutes from the local township.
10 minutes?
Yes, that's Mokopong.
Nabo.
Yes, that's also what I was saying. all of our laborers, artisans, and the people we employed. So as much as we came from Joburg to do this project, we didn't bring anybody from Joburg. We
Nice.
employed locally. We used to have even a transport facility
love
to get
that.
people from the local township to come and work with us, to the extent that the community is one of our biggest supporters. They know us here. They are friendly with us because we have immersed ourselves into with the local culture, the local people. And I came here not knowing a single word of Sepedi, but I'm 95% fluent now.
Wow.
That's how much we interact with the local communities. And we source locally, we employ locally. That's one of our proudest achievements.
Then I respect that, because not a lot of
yeah.
people understand that ideology of investing in local, because your business is in a local premise. Why not invest in local projects and companies? Because you can't invest in a place and you go and source out. That's why they say that charity starts where? At home. You understand? So what you do, and we respect you for that, in uplifting local businesses from around you.
I appreciate it.
True. I mean, people come there from Gauteng with their everything.
Yeah.
They just come here and do whatever they need to do and go back without leaving any difference, anything for the community.
There were people
So
here
what you're
yesterday.
doing,
They were from
that's-
Joburg. They just left now. So I just want people from Limpopo, Joburg, Limpopo, just to get this experience. So that says a lot.
Yeah.
You understand? So travel and tourism, like, is very broad. Because even me myself, I was very inspired yesterday by just chilling, hearing that people from Joburg, they came this side now. That's attraction on its own.
Well,
So
yeah, and you'll be surprised. Sorry to cut you
no,
off.
no problem.
Besides our reach as far as Joburg, we've had people from as far as the Eastern Cape here. Last year was one of our proudest moments. We hosted a group of 15 tourists from Canada.
No.
Yes, that came
Canada.
with their families. Look, they loved the Limpopo warmth, the good weather, the relaxed atmosphere, and not to throw Joburg under the bus. When in Joburg, you're worried about crime, you're worried about your guests, you're worried.
everything.
When you hear people are relaxed, we don't even need to lock our doors.
I mean, I could just leave
it's
my
a
phone.
family-friendly, exciting atmosphere. Those guys from overseas, they're still calling us up to date to say, we're coming back for our next tour. We're gonna bring family. We're gonna bring friends. Yes, they were here. They were playing soccer in the garden. I'm sure you saw. We've got a massive big garden there. They were buying there. Some of them even indulged in local, food. Some have some with preferred smoking habits. Enjoyed the local. Overseas tourists. They want to explore, they want to enjoy the space. Yes. So it was a fantastic family, event that we had here, and the guys are still raving about us. So our reach goes beyond Euphoria, goes beyond Limpopo, goes beyond Polokwane,
Even South
beyond
Africa.
Limpopo, goes beyond Joburg, goes beyond South Africa. That's what we've curated and have created as the Sango brand. So our name is out there, it's known, but we also associate it with absolute luxury. We treat our guests properly as human beings. But we also don't treat them as guests, we treat them as family.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? We also try to be available for anything that our guests need. If there's an extra requirement, we go above and beyond. So we've got teams that are on the ground, again, giving back to the community. We've got teams that are on the ground here in Mokopong, available on call if a guest need something as simple as fire lighters or charcoal or meat, and they don't want to drive out. We're able to provide that kind of comfort for our guests. Yeah.
So do you guys have in-house shuttles?
Not really in-house shuttles, but we're able to organize as and when our guests require. Again, going back to those tourists from Canada, we had to organize a shuttle bus from Joburg to come here. And they also did tours to Mabalingwe, to other different places. They wanted to go see the Big Five and things like that. So we're able to step up for any of our guests' requirement. A month ago, we hosted a group of 15-year-old kids. It was 2 buses that we had to organize. Nice. They were coming here for a birthday. And so we're able to step up whenever we are required to do that.
Yeah. So in all of that, do you face any challenges? Like, what type of challenges do you face?
Look, I suppose, like any other business, we always strive to create more traffic fit through the in the door to host more people. Look, every time I have to leave this place to go back to Joburg, and there's nobody in this house, it breaks my heart. This place is so welcoming, so beautiful.
Yeah.
I wish I could stay here forever.
Sure.
Unfortunately, I also can't afford to stay in my house for that long. But it's a property. It's a place that deserves to have people all the time. Midweek, end of week, beginning of week, holiday, no holiday. Look, it's just set up for that. Somebody needs to be enjoying this space all the time. So we've managed to create some traffic to come to our resorts. Like I said, the Sango name is out there, is known. But obviously, we are still trying to push to get more traffic. When we get to a stage where we know that our weekdays or weekends are full, or they've got traffic or traction, then we know we're getting somewhere. But yeah, that's the main, I don't call it a challenge, but it's something that we strive for. Like any other business, you want to maximize your potential. But most of all, people deserve to enjoy this place.
Because I didn't know about the
point.
resort at first, because now you are giving us an insight about
Now we
Sanko.
understand.
Now we understand it
all the
fully.
time. It's
This
Euphoria,
Sanko, what's popping with the
yeah.
Sanko. So we love the vision of the Sanko thing, and we're gonna support it, and we're gonna spread more of it into pushing
And
it
it's
out there to
unique.
the universe.
Absolutely.
It's very unique.
It's unique.
That's what I
Even
love.
Limpopo,
Absolutely.
It's unique.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's an experience like no other. There's easy accessibility. With most resorts, you have to be dropped somewhere. Somebody comes to take you there. There are rules. Don't touch this. Don't do this. Here, it's, you know what? Accessibility is paramount. There's a feeling of comfort, a feeling of being at home. No rules, no extra requirements, no security escorting you from wherever. No, something as simple as no noise rules. You want to party here, you can party until 2 a.m. You go for a nap, you come back, party at 4, you play music, you do as you please.
We
do as you please.
We slept around 3 yesterday.
There you go.
Like,
and the music was up.
I even had some noise.
The music was up,
some people going up to the viewing deck there, because I'm sure
we are on top there.
the stargazing there is amazing.
Very amazing.
It's actually very funny. Do you know there are stars when in Joburg, there are stars when in wherever, but the feel of looking at the stars when you
no, it's different.
It's different.
It is different.
It hits different.
Like
you see things that you have never seen. You know? So that's the idea. We want you to be in touch with nature.
Thank
to
you.
feel like you've got time to gaze into the universe. It's that kind of experience. And it's those little things.
So what kind of what type of animals do you have around?
Look, we've got the whole range of different wild animals. I think the eland family, we've got kudus, we've got the naughty African pig, the warthog. It's also here. We've got
I think we saw ostriches.
We've got your springboks. And the amazing thing about this resort is there are no game drives.
There's no game drive.
The animals
come to you.
Do the game driving for you.
Because I saw
this
from reception.
The
ostriches here.
Yes, they come to you.
And they're so friendly. This
is the other thing. I've just told you about the warthog. It's one of the most feared animals, like with human beings.
Yes.
But all the animals you see here are very people friendly.
They're very friendly.
Yes. The ostriches will never chase you. Literally walk past. You can rub shoulders.
Yeah. Like we're having a conversation.
As you play golf, the only risk is you hitting an animal with your golf ball. Otherwise, they are friendly. When you're sitting here, especially in our outside garden pool area, we've had amazing experiences where people would just be here sitting, maybe having a braai outside or playing music. Then animals just pop up from, you see that bush at the back of our property by the Boma, whatever area. You see animals popping up there. They walk around our yard, almost as if they also want to be invited to the party. So that's the kind of experience that we give you in some. And I stand to be corrected. I think we can't be rivaled for that experience. It's one of the most unique
No
experiences you
game
can ever
drive,
have.
just on the vibes,
Just
just
as you
sit
go.
tight,
Just
We are
as you go.
chilling
walk
there,
now.
drinking your
Yeah.
juice, and it passes there.
Yeah, the experiences can hypnotize you.
It is,
It's
it's hypnotizing.
amazing. It's amazing experiences. Sometimes when you're coming back from the clubhouse, maybe I've gone for a drink or two,
Yeah.
I come back late.
You just chill.
Usually you find ostriches, maybe 6 of them, just lining the driveway as if they were waiting to welcome you home.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? It's
That's a beautiful.
Imagine
it's an amazing experience. It is an amazing
No,
experience.
ostrich
I
no
can
blow
just
mata.
Yeah.
waiting for you.
No, we
Your
definitely
Majesty.
we are coming back here. But next time when we are coming back, we are coming here with creations. We coming here to host something because we want to like partnership with brands like this and institute like this and places like this in terms of creativity and to get the place out there. You understand?
You guys are very much welcome. Our space is more than ample, more than big enough. You've seen our garden. And say for like your day events, we've got enough space to host even 50 people. Some people have even say, "Oh, we can have a wedding here. We can have a bachelor party for
I
2
saw
or 3
they're
people
hosting
here."
a film festival. Is
I
it
was
a film
about to say
screening?
something.
Yeah, I saw it, a movie night.
Yes, yes.
Which
yes.
location do they use?
So what we do is we've got the indoor space and the outdoor space. So we'll have different zones within the property. So people will choose where they want to be. I'm sure, like you observed, we've got different entertainment areas. There's the inside of the house. There's the pool area. Then there's the bomber. Then there is the upstairs by the viewing deck. So we try to give everybody a taste of the space, but with different experiences. Yes. So you can literally have 4 different groups doing different things at the same time.
There's
Because of the
also
spaces that
slides
we've-
there for the kids.
Yes.
Wow. So sorry. You can
Go for it. Go
continue.
for it.
And go for it.
No, I was going to ask. So,
Yes.
how do you, Baraking? How do you create Baraking opportunities in the surrounding community?
Okay, it's something that I've touched on already.
Yes.
But like I said, we source
Sorry for that.
locally for every little bit of our requirements. We're also proud to employ local people, to empower local people from the housekeeping to the concierge service to the maintenance, and even from the construction that we did. Everything is done locally.
I love your internet.
Yes.
I love your what
It's
you call it.
fast.
It's very fast.
Really?
Because we go to a lot of places.
wow.
Sometimes
Oh, wow.
the internet.
It takes
But
forever.
here the internet.
We've-
As guys, the Wi-Fi from here it's incredible.
We've got different zones. If you see in the rooms, we've got boosters there so that you don't have to come from the room to
And
come
watch.
watch your
I
favorite
saw that, man.
movie or
Yeah.
whatever. We've got TVs in all the rooms as well. So, like I'm saying, we give everybody a different experience.
Yeah.
And just touching on that in terms of the conveniences we have, all our rooms have got air cons to warm up the rooms or to cool the rooms down. It's absolute luxury. It's absolute luxury.
is.
All the little amenities you may think of in any 5-star kind of
They
setting,
are in
we've
here.
got it
They're in
in
here.
us. Yes, we've
Bro,
got it in us. Yeah.
I know my brother, like this place, I always saw it passing by. I never thought that it's this exciting inside, with the resorts even inside within the golf estate. Like it's very interesting. So
Absolutely.
we are coming back again and we appreciate what you do and we support what you do and we'll always support black business. You understand?
It's an absolute pleasure. Just to touch on that point in terms of amenities within. So we are Sambo Resorts.
Okay.
The name of the villa is called Sambo on 9. We are on the 9th hole, but the greater estate is Euphoria Golf Estate. So in terms of surrounding amenities and facilities that are offered within the estate, obviously there's the golf, which is an 18-hole golf course.
18 hole.
Yes,
Wow.
and it's a championship course designed by Annika Sorenstam. Was actually former world number 1. She's the one who designed the course. We've hosted championships here, Limpopo championship on the European tour.
On the European tour?
We have I've had a world number 17 golfer staying in this house. Yes. So
levels.
that's why I said
levels,
we've gone places. We are going places.
Guys, never.
Yeah. So
you
besides the
know,
golf,
levels.
there is a full water park within the estate. There's pedal tennis. There's a clubhouse, a full restaurant there and bar. There's cableway. One of only 3 commercial cable ways or cable cars available in the country. There is hiking available. There's a spa. Amazing spa experiences here. Yes.
Wow.
So it's a plethora of different things that you find in one.
So
and I also stand
Mm.
challenge. Sorry to finish off.
Sorry, my guy.
It's one resort that offers almost everything that you want in one. With
Mm.
most resorts, you have to get there, then book something to go somewhere. You have somebody take you to go some. Here, you do everything in-house.
Inside.
To the extent that I'm sure you even saw, we've got a golf cart that we have within our property. When you come here, you lose your keys. Just throw your keys away.
Yeah.
Either you want to walk, or we'll give you one of our golf carts for a local tour, drive
Yeah.
around. Go to the clubhouse, go for a massage, just drive to nowhere. Take in the natural atmosphere, the natural wonders that we have here. But yeah, that's our experience in short.
So when is the next golf tournament you're hosting?
Look, so it's amazing. Here, there's always a golf event going. Like this past weekend, there were actually 4 from Thursday until Sunday golf days that are happening here. That's how popular this place is.
Wow.
I participated in 2 on Friday and Saturday. So there's always activity. There's always something going. And the golfing experience here is like no other. It's full of surprises. Like I said, animals on the golf course. Our golf course is pristine. People think it's Limpopo, it's hot. The golf course should be dry and whatever. Our golf course is green. The greens are properly done. Yeah. So it's an amazing experience all around.
Yeah. So what other exciting developments are you guys currently working on?
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's you can see me beaming with pride and with excitement. So as the Sambo Resorts, this is only the beginning. We going places as we speak. We're busy with a 15 hectare property in Hatibia Sports, where we're developing a brand new holiday estate from the ground. We're going to have in total 18 holiday houses there, 6 lodgings within the property, a clubhouse. Then we're going to have some animals. We're going to have hiking trails, biking trails, all the works. And this is our own project we're developing from the ground up. Yes. When you go there, you're going to Sambo Resorts. You're not going
Sambo
to
Resort in Harti.
No, not what in what place in.
No.
It's Sambo Resorts.
Guys, when you go to Harti,
our name will be on that main gate. Our name will be on that banner. You'll be coming to us. So it's a brainchild of the Sambo team as well. It's something that we starting from the ground up. I'm sure you've seen our touch here in terms of luxury, simplicity. We're taking it a notch higher there. We've got views for days of the Hatibia Sport Dam, of the Mahalis Mountains, of the local community. Again, we are close. It's a South African story. We're close to, township economies there, township properties there. We're also empowering local people. We become one with them and we promote them as we establish our resorts. Yes.
Nice.
So where do people, if anyone wants to get in touch with you, where should they get in touch with you?
Look, we basically on all the legit platforms. We are on booking.com. We are on Little Hotelia. We are our handle on Instagram is at Sambo Resorts. Our website is www.samboresorts.com. We've got a full-on interactive website with a booking system, with pictures and feeds of what we're doing, whatever is coming up. Yeah, so we are available on all the legit platforms
Guys,
as
you
a
had that.
legit business.
Yeah, so any contact details?
Look, like I said, our website, www.samboresorts.com. Email address, it's phin@samboresorts.com. My contact or the resort contact number 084 504 6770.
And in closing, what message would you like to give out to our local and our international tourists coming here about Sambo Resort?
guys, try Sambo Resorts for a different, unique experience. You will not regret it.
Yeah.
We've had tourists and people have come here and said, you know what? I've been to Thailand. I've been to Indonesia. I was looking for this experience. But we're finding it locally. Just literally 1.5 hours from Joburg. Because people think you have to go. No, just experience our local hospitality. The food within this community is organic. The meat, I've got guests that I've hosted here who still drive up from wherever they stay just to stay here for a night and buy local meat from here.
Wow.
The food is organic, it's natural, it's beautiful. So it's a proper African experience with luxury, but one that you will never forget.
Yeah.
I will implore you again. Try us, come visit us, come visit Sambo Resorts. Euphoria Golf Estate is ready for you.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you very soon.
Most definitely. And just like that, guys, we are about to go have some more fun. Just like that, from me, Trusty Anya Wanyana wa Shomana Wakere, our Letasha. Peace.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you again. Hope to host you guys again. And let Limpopo, let South Africa, let the world know. And remember that name, Sambo Resorts.
Sambo Resorts.
We the next big thing coming.
Yeah. Sambo Resort in the house.
In the house. Yeah, full house.